you know, they don't get 500 of those images like that, okay? They're all just color corrected. Those are signature images, so a lot of bride and grooms, they'll buy those images for big canvases in their house. Am I worried about it dating? No, because new techniques come out all the time, so that's why I said reading the magazine and keeping up to date with the new techniques. I'll just keep moving forward, you know? So, you know, like Grant was saying, the cross-processing back then, that was in. If I had that on my wall, I'd be proud of that, because that was in back then, but you just got to keep up with the times. Yeah.
Okay, I think we've got time for just one final question. What kind of lighting? Okay, the question is, what kind of lighting and on-camera flash are you using on wedding shoots?
Wedding shoots, I take with me a big Lasto light reflector, video lights, and obviously multiple speed lights. Majority of the wedding, it's natural light with a reflector, my assistant Jill holding a reflector. And if I want a certain effect, I will use speed lights or video lights. I don't know if you've seen a lot of my first dance images. I do use multiple speed lights and so forth, but most of the time natural light.
And this gentleman, we have one question. Okay, so the question is, when you're showing your images to brides and grooms to choose which images they want to use, how are you actually displaying them that you'll edit for them to edit from?
I think I understand the question, but I use a company called the Image File. And I put everything up on the image file for the bride and groom to choose for their album.
Well, it just leaves me to say thanks very much for Crash. As you can all tell, he's incredibly passionate and hard-working about what he does, and I think that's pretty obvious why he's so successful as a wedding photographer. As it's also said, he does feature in every issue of Turning Pro in some context, whether it's giving us ideas about particular areas about how to shoot winter weddings, or advising on kind of areas that are important and relevant to wedding photographers at that time. And he also very kindly said that Professional Photographer magazine, which is not traditionally a wedding photography magazine, is hugely important to give inspiration and give advice. So those magazines are for sale. These are the kind of conversations we have in the magazine every month. They're very much about photographers telling you actually how it is for real. And there are some very good subscription offers. So obviously I'm going to say, please subscribe to these magazines. Thanks very much, Crash.